What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Tony Shen. I am back with another melody tutorial for Monday, but this time I want to do something a little bit more fun. If you know my channel, you know I like to scour around for free sounds and make my entire thing based off free sounds, because obviously Omnisphere sounds really good, but sometimes that's just not within your budget. So I completely understand. Today we're gonna use a free plugin called Dexed. It's basically like a FM synthesizer type VST. I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can get it. Teach you how to make really beautiful, luscious, sad a little bit type melody with this sound, just because it has some pretty cool synthesized sounds that I want to play around with. So yeah, I'm really excited. But before I get to the video, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and leave a like on this video, just because it helps with the algorithm, helps my channel grow. And in return, I'd like to hook you up with my free drum kit. But that's not it. The drum kit's pretty cool. It's called Tony Shen Slap Pack Volume 1. But I'm doing a free giveaway in addition to the free drum kit that you're guaranteed to get, which is in the link in the description. So with this giveaway, all you have to do is drop a comment down below and follow me on Instagram and just send me a quick DM, and I'll hook you up with 4 MIDI kits, 3 melody packs, another drum kit, drum loops, and probably some other more stuff. So go do that giveaway. So again, all you have to do is drop a comment, follow me on Instagram, which is in the link in the description, and then just send me a quick DM and I'll send it to you right away. So with that being said, let's get straight to the video. So like I said, this plugin, this is when you first load it up. It's just like this is like a sine synthesizer. It already sounds pretty good, right? So we're actually gonna just play around with some of the presets, because this looks pretty complicated and I could spend hours experimenting and playing around with it, twisting these knobs and stuff. This looks pretty fun, actually. Okay, but we're actually just gonna go straight to the presets. So there's this preset that I was playing around with earlier that I really like. It's called Pharaoh. It's gonna be a really luscious melody, like really beautiful and just feel goody, like kind of sad, somber type. I can never find the right way to tell you. Okay, serious. No, none of this, no, serious. Okay, serious. So, I know not all of you guys have a MIDI keyboard that you guys can play around with. So I'm kind of just using the MIDI keyboard to kind of just play around with the sound. I'm obviously, going to do this in the piano roll, because I understand, this is a tutorial aimed towards more up-and-coming beat makers, more beginners, and I'm assuming not all of you guys have a piano, so we're gonna keep it on the same level here. So if you notice what I was doing, I was basically just improvising melodies, and all I was really doing is sticking to one key. So in this case, it was A minor. So the A minor key, right? The reason I chose A minor is because there's no sharps or flats, so it's really easy to improvise with, because I don't have to worry about sharps or flats and stuff like that moving up and down. I just know that all the white keys are within the key of A minor, so super easy. And all I was doing is just playing around with my left hand. All I was doing is making the chord. So like, it's an A minor, right? So I was just playing around with different chords, and that's the same thing we're gonna do on the piano roll as well. So I'm just doing an A minor and adding a G, so this would be like a minor 7th. Let's do step. All I'm really doing is singing and then playing. singing is your most important skill as a beat maker. I know it doesn't seem like it, right? Like all the top producers slash beat makers out there, they're not bragging about their singing, but deep down inside, they're singing a melody in their head and they're putting it down on the piano roll. And that's what I'm trying to train you guys, especially when starting out. It's super important. So that's just the note I heard. I don't know it's an A, but I just heard that dom. Boom. This chord, like I have no idea what chord this is. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look like a typical chord. It sounds really dissonant, but I just sounded it out and it sounds good. Like you just gotta guess and check sometimes. Boom, boom. And then, you know, just because of me, I like doing 8-bar loops. Just because, you know, I'm a creature of habit, you know. Actually, I might get rid of I'm gonna get rid of the D just because I like the F here. Sounds so beautiful. It sounds so beautiful. It sounds like you're in a spaceship or something. Yo. Okay. I'm super excited now. You guys got me all excited, man. Ooh. Okay, so obviously I think A sounds okay. Like we did this whole thing in A just because it was really easy to work with. It's a really easy scale to work with. But now we can always transpose it. Like I don't always want to do A minor. Like that's kind of boring, right? So let's shift it up a little bit. Let's go to, you know, B or C or C, D. This instrument is velocity sensitive, so like it kind of changes the tone the harder I press on it and like the softer I press on it, just because it is sensitive to velocity. So what we can do is we can randomize the velocity to kind of make it sound more human and just more, you know, random and chaotic and interesting. So all you have to do is Control R, and then you could pan it like left and right, but actually, yeah, we could try panning it a little bit. It'll make it sound a little bit bigger in your ear, but we're also gonna mess with the velocity. So this time I don't want to do bipolar, so I just want to, you know, do this up and then move this up a little bit, you know, because it's more random and it just sounds more interesting and more engaging. So oh no, I forgot to accept. Okay, there you go. So beautiful, just like you're beautiful. Everyone watching this channel, everyone watching my videos is beautiful. Doesn't even matter if you're ugly, you're beautiful. I don't care. Now we're gonna add one more melody. Actually, you know what, this is enough. Like you don't really need to add more melodies when you have something like this, because it already sounds really full. Like if you just play one note, it takes up a lot of like if I pull up an equalizer, right, which kind of shows you. If I pull up a fruity EQ, I just linked it to the track, but if I pull up a fruity EQ, like one note just takes up a lot of frequency already. Like if you, it takes up a big portion of the range already. So it's already pretty big. To make it sound more full, last step is we could add a little bit of gross beat to it. I'm gonna pull up gross beat. The trick is to do kind of like a halftime effect, but only mix it to half so that it has a lower end and also like like the original melody. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. You could do the traditional halftime, right? Like momentary half speed. Oh, it sounds so good. Sounds like you're laying in a mattress, but the mattress is made out of clouds and marshmallow at the same time, and you're just like, ooh, right? But this actually sounds a little bit too low. What you can do is kind of mess around with this pattern, right? So if you right click and then make this kind of pattern, single curve, and then just create this pattern. Sounds good, but I kind of want the original melody somewhere in there, right? I want the original higher, mid type range there, and this kind of just makes everything a little bit more lower, a little bit more dark. I want a little bit of the light stuff in there, so I'm gonna mix it to like about halfway, and then I'm gonna EQ a little bit, some of the low ends, just because I don't want it to interfere with the bass. Sounds like a lullaby of some sort. Sounds so good. That's all I really wanted to show today, just playing around with this new plugin and just showing you that there's plenty of amazing sounds out there on the web that you could find and just scour through, and you can make amazing feelsy emotional chords with these free VSTs that sound amazing. And the last step, I kind of just want to demo it and just to show you what it could sound like with drums, just to kind of demo it, and then that'll be it. So drums. You just feel like you could tell your entire life story with this melody. Like, I was born on an amazing Tuesday into the stars, and I met the love of my life on a Wednesday night at Sunday school, which happens to be on a Wednesday night. She was so beautiful. She had the eyes of an angel. And then I bought her a new Lamborghini because I took all the church's money and I laundered it through the church. And that was the only reason I was at church, because I needed a way to wash my money so that it made it seem legit, and the church is the best way to do that. So I bought her a new Lamborghini with the money I made through selling drugs that I laundered through the church. Yeah. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this melody tutorial that I made. Again, this is a free plugin, and I'm gonna link the download link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Please, please, please like this video. It really helps grow the channel. Again, I really appreciate it. And don't forget your free drum kit, and also do the free giveaway. Like, I'm serious. I'm gonna give you tons of just amazing sounds, drum loops, MIDI kits, melodies, and all you have to do is drop a comment, follow me on Instagram, and send me a DM. It's like 3 simple steps you can get in under 30 seconds, and you'll get amazing sounds that you can play with. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much. Peace out.